498 4848. Đúng nhỉ? Wow, lát sao mà lâu vậy? Chơi với em tiếp. Vào chơi tiếp 10 phút với nó nhanh. Mày chơi được một tí với nó 5-10 phút, vào chơi nó thêm tí nữa đi. Không, chơi nó em lúc đi.
5 phút rồi còn gì nữa.
Chơi tiếp với em đi. Nhanh, chơi đi ghê một ngày của ta bật một ngày rồi tí nữa. Với Halovic. Daniel Mo. Bruno Fernandes liệu có được đá chính không đây? Bây Dũng đang ngó nghiêng. Ai sẽ là người tốc độ nhất trong này? 86 này 93 này 84 88. Ta sẽ dành một man marking Mendes đúng nhẹ. Long ơi.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Vlahovic. Bellingham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter,
this guy, McAllister, is someone I see as the linchpin in this side. He's a playmaker who loves that little left-sided channel to release people further up the pitch. But I also like to see him play centrally at times. I think he's just very, very good in the number 10 position, and he's got a great understanding of that role.
Okay,
interesting.
Okay, interesting. Vuốt cái tóc để ghi bàn cái nào.
Burn. Now Hernandez. Now that's well seen too. Hakimi. Pavard. Eze might just make this.
Eze.
He has found a way through. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Dani Olmo. Chance for the header.
Một không. Dani Olmo anh chuyển cho Vlahovic.
Great header, made it look easy. So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly. So a breakthrough already. McAllister. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's found a way through. Fires it in low. Lille upping the intensity here, having lost possession. Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. As quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that. Good to watch. It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork. That's a nicely measured pass. And the flag has stayed down. Big chance.
Chúng ta đang có bóng nhưng vô trách nhiệm vãi nhờ.
And once more we are all square. You score, we score. Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football. That has certainly made things interesting. Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bellingham turns and goes back. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Valverde.
Mày cứ bị kéo tớt vậy. Tự kéo tớt thấp vậy.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Bellingham, out to the right. Dani Olmo. Chooses to go back, and here's Eze. Oh, he's been caught.
Trời ơi.
Bellingham could move up a gear here.
Tự kéo tớt vậy.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, it's found support out wide. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Valverde, nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Vlahovic proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too. Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties. Valverde, he's shifting through the gears here. Cleared without hesitation. Guardiola. And it's hoisted clear. Bernardo Silva. To McAllister. Bellingham. Looks to the other side. Dani Olmo. Pavard. He's picked his way through. He's having a go. Tonali. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Taken back almost at once. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Nicely weighted ball. That's been won straight back.
Ui.
And that is out of play. Bellingham. Dani Olmo providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, such a clever touch.
Gớm thật.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Sai lầm
So
của
half time, and it is all square. Able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game this, and at half time, it's 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Second half then, just getting going. Vlahovic, given the lift of his goal, chips it through. Alisson can pick that up. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's given it away.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Argentina needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. It had to be spot on, and it was.
Olmo.
Bellingham. Can he latch on to this?
Ui.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Mẹ bảo con làm gì?
And it's Bernardo Silva.
Chứ có đâu cái gì tận
Çalhanoğlu
từ
did
chiều đến bây
just
giờ
about
không ai
enough to come out on top there.
cái gì đó.
Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Đừng dậy làm đi.
Từ lúc mẹ về con ngồi đây làm việc mẹ đã bảo anh xuống nấu cơm bên đấy đi. Cơm dạ xong
Lên làm đi ông ấy bây giờ.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 21, le numéro 8, le numéro 10.
De Bruyne.
À leur place, le numéro 14, le numéro 18,
Musiala!
le numéro 94.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Oh, important interception. Lille have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Tonali. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Can he put it away? Goal! Argentina! And they've got their lead back.
Để con làm nhanh đi.
Argentina clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took
Con
seconds
lại
to
lồng hổng
score,
đấy.
once the ball was recovered.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Argentina get themselves into the lead. Argentina do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Nó phân năm rồi.
Vardiol, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
Giá mưu ra máy mông
Well,
bố
it's a
vậy.
move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Tries a shot! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Máy mông với tôi à?
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And here's Lewandowski.
Oh, what a ball! He's
Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Lille get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
He's got to be in here! And it's De Bruyne.
Ôi Bruno.
Argentina surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Ôi chết rồi.
And the ball's a good one here. And the shot!
Ôi mẹ. Hai ba người để gỡ mày.
It is incredible!
Chuyện
What
này
a
nhờ.
fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better
Ẩu
and
quá
better.
đá bóng này.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Wow, có thằng ấy đâu nhỉ, thằng yếu ngay các em. Ôi, là đệ được. Đây là thì nãy.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 24.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Hakimi.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much
Can he
faster.
get onto this?
4 minutes
Walker
de
cuts
temps
out the
additionnel.
pass. Time added on 4 minutes. Oh, lovely bit of skill. No, that was never going to make it. That's a good run down the left. De Bruyne. Valverde. Hakimi. This is promising. Rafael Leao. Skillfully cut it. The 90 minutes are up.
Đá
30
ngu
more to
thật đấy, tận 2 quả rồi
There
con
was
đề
very
ấy.
little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
À la boutique du club. Ils vous proposeront le programme du match ainsi que d'autres objets souvenirs.
test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Này sẽ càng phết ừ. Làm gì có là nào đơn giản đâu. Eze.
Have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Bruno Fernandes looking for the runner.
Bắt làm sao được. Ôi. Vãi. Mẹ thằng kia bấm chán rồi đấy. Lai sẽ càng phết.
Spots it and intercepts.
Sané.
Oh, that's fabulous. Stood up well to him there. Van der Ven did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the finish!
Nhanh nhờ, vãi được cứt thật.
Late in the day, this could well be it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Nhiều lắm rồi. Ồ, phát thằng Lewandowski mà nó chạy như ngựa vậy anh em.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Lille go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Chạy đi em ơi.
Ui. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Musiala. Dybala. Great ball, and he's in here. That is a brilliant interception. Talisca.
Chạy về em.
Can he spark a
chạy về đấy. Mẹ tấu hài thật.
The less said about that pass, the better.
Ủa nào anh em nữa nào.
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes, a truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? So the last chance to find a winner. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Palmer. Now it's Lewandowski. He's in plenty of space here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. A sharp little ball here. De Bruyne looking to run onto it. Dybala. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Ôi trời đi, Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne chừng vào bóng.
A goal kick.
Vai.
Talisca. Threads one in. Palmer unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Musiala.
Argentina have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Hakimi. Pavard. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That has been cut short.
Mẹ chuyển bóng không được nữa.
And that's it. Well, what a game.
Kém quá, 3-1 còn để gỡ 3 đều.
Shifting this way and that. The kind of match as neutrals we all.
One no. Sao đóng room rồi? Một 507 2040. Bố nói mày đứng lên phơi quần áo, mẹ dặn như thế. Cái gì? Xuống trước xuống nhà khóa. Nghe ơi, xuống nhà khóa 2 cửa thả chó ra thằng Long lên gác, xong rồi phơi quần áo đi. Galovic Bellingham Omo cho em một đá đi. Mẹ con ốm nữa làm gì có ai thay. Ui giời. Các bạn có 3 hậu. Rồi.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is a place to be. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. As you can see, we've already started here, showing good feet. Bellingham, real chance. And
Mẹ,
he's heaved it
đến vậy
away.
luôn hả?
It's a mighty effort.
Tập trung.
They've scored.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be
Mẹ, đá
surprised
vào này
because
nó
his instinct
không
for
thể
doing
phá
this
được.
is
Mẹ
incredible.
đúng là quỳ.
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine,
Tập trung
fine
vào nha.
header.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Has a goal.
Mẹ, hậu vệ này đâu nhở?
And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Lille grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Mosquera. And Hakimi. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that's well spotted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Eze. Argentina couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And he was quick to react. Tonali. He's a sharp little ball here.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Wriggles his way through. McAllister. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Bellingham! Goal! Argentina! And again they hit the front. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Trời ơi, trên đấy thôi, làm sao nhỉ? Đấy rồi.
Spot on. Bellingham, Bastoni calmly anticipates. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Mbappe. He's onside.
Nếu mà có mẹ ấn kèm chặt thằng Ý được mà.
Play towards the front line. Dani Olmo making good progress on the right
Đấy
hand
rồi,
side.
tí nó em.
Oh, delightful ball.
Ôi xả, cái môn này gớm
Really
nhỉ.
has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
It's a promising run he's making on the right, and he's being shifted off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's headed upfield, somewhat off target. Has a look and plays it forward. And here's Mbappe. Valverde hits one. He has done it. They've done it
Kinh nhỉ.
again. It is incredible.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're
Mbappe
putting on
mẹ.
quite a show here for us.
Simplicity
Mbappe ấn
itself.
kèm nó rồi mà
Well, it
nhờ.
doesn't have to look spectacular.
Chạy vãi lúa
Why
vậy.
complicate simplicity?
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe.
Vãi thằng
So
Mbappe.
a reprieve for the time being. Dani Olmo.
Ơ,
Valverde. McAllister. Dani Olmo to McAllister. Works it forward.
Dani
He's
Olmo.
in plenty of space here. Now Now it's McAllister.
Ôi đi vào tí nữa em ơi. Đi vào tí em ơi.
We've got 5 minutes till half time.
Vãi đái.
Picked out the run. He is through here. Oh, shooting chance.
Vãi đái, nó chuyền vào bóng cái thằng Mbappé kinh vãi cái gì.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he's going all the way. Terrific.
Vãi đái luôn, không được, phải bắt một thằng kèm vào thôi. Kinh khủng luôn anh em ạ. Vãi, Mbappé.
Lille get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
McAllister. Hakimi. And here's Vlahovic. Oh, can he get onto this?
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
McAllister. Bellingham. Dani Olmo. Chance to finish. Dani Olmo is flagged offside.
Ôi, cái gì à?
There is the half-time whistle. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Participez par vos dons au programme caritatif des stades pour tous. D'avance, merci.
And we're underway again.
Argentina really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Very nicely done. He's found a way through. Mosquera defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Cái gì đấy?
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vlahovic. McAllister. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mosquera cuts it out. Pavard. And Hakimi.
Cái gì vậy anh em?
That's Eze. Eze will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Dani Olmo. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And here's Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo. He's cut it out. Tonali.
Nombre de spectateurs
Mbappé.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Argentina can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Great ball, and he's and the shots.
Vãi lìn nhờ, hay vậy.
A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's
Rồi, đã hay quá.
It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up
Ôi
the
nào.
flight of that, it was too late.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
A position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the
Cái gì
issue.
vậy trời?
Aimed beyond the defence. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Argentina perhaps contemplating their next change here. Musiala. Decent hit! And again! And he's there to belt it away. Pavard cuts out the pass. Bellingham gives it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
De Jong gets over and intercepts. Now it's Lewandowski. Interesting ball. Can he finish? It's in.
Đang đá dở giải, chờ tí. Không, đang đá dở. Đang đá chậm làm sao vậy được? Chơi một tí. Cứ 7 mấy rồi.
A very tasty combination.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Ui.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Nice interception.
Argentina really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
The pass is intercepted. Bellingham. And here's Çalhanoğlu.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Eze. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's managed to get free. Lovely feet. And here's Eze. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He has found a way through. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Lille can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Looks to the other side. McAllister. Bernardo Silva.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Great ball if he can get there. And that's a superb pass.
Ê.
And time
Hay
is
rồi.
up. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come.